From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Evening Edition.
Good evening. An unprecedented hurricane bearing down on Baja tonight. State OES working closely with FEMA to move people, equipment, and supplies to locations around Southern California where they're sandbagging from Manhattan Beach to the Mojave Desert. Government bureaucrats are touting the fact that they are working together.
Being connected and directly embedded within the State of California Office of Emergency Services allows us to quickly get any personnel or resources or commodities to communities as quickly as possible.
A FEMA spokesperson says they are ready to set up emergency shelters. We've also learned that California is closing all state beaches in Orange and San Diego counties ahead of what will be, by the time it makes landfall, a tropical storm. And you know, along the lines, people think hurricanes and they think, oh, blowing winds. But it's, correct me if I'm wrong, it's not going to be the winds that are going to be the real problem in the Southland.
Not in this one. It's going to be the large amounts of rain, specifically for the deserts. And we're going to clarify that coming up in the complete forecast, because there are parts of Southern California that are far more at risk here than the majority of them. So most of the people who live in LA, San Diego, Orange County, they're going to have some stories to tell. They're not going to be making the headlines.
Okay.
It's going to be the deserts of the Southwest, and I'll show you why that is. In the complete forecast, when we focus a little more on the Southern California impact of this, we have our own piece of this story. If you look at First Alert Doppler now, there are thunderstorms all over. They're over in the Sierra. They're off to our far northwest. None of that's coming from Hilary. These are homegrown. We've been doing this in the mountains for the last several days. This is kind of phase one. When we look at the big picture here, you can see all the stuff from Hilary down to the south. But I just want you to watch the next few hours. Look at this one little patch right there. That gets us into like 8, 9 o'clock tonight. We could see an occasional isolated thunderstorm just graze the inland part of the bay. It'd be really isolated and localized if it happened. Most of us won't notice a thing, but don't be surprised, especially if you're inland East Bay tonight. You do get grazed by perhaps an isolated thunderstorm. Then we get to the next chance for rain that will be the leftovers from Hilary, and that comes on Monday morning. And when we look at Monday, look at the scattered showers here. Maybe an occasional thunderstorm mixed in. Notice how there's a lot more of them. It's not terribly widespread. They're not terribly intense, but from Monday morning through Monday afternoon, we do have a chance for a few isolated showers, maybe an occasional thunderstorm, again, around kind of the edges of the bay. More on that coming up in the complete forecast. And we also need to talk about the smoke, which is coming our way. There's an air quality advisory tomorrow because of wildfire smoke, and it's probably not just tomorrow. I'll have more on that in a bit. For now, Brian, back to you.
All righty, thank you, Darren. If this does come ashore as a tropical storm, it'll be the first one to hit California in more than 80 years. Southern California, as Darren just said, will take the direct hit, especially the deserts. In other news this Saturday, families of 7 homicide victims in Alameda County held a rally at the Oakland courthouse this afternoon, showing support for the recall of District Attorney Pamela Price. Lynn spoke to one family that is demanding justice.
The victims' families say Pamela Price should work for the Public Defender's Office because they claim she fights for the criminals rather than the victims.
Like, the life is priceless.
Anna Tolentino says she is still fighting for justice, even though the teen who killed her son has already taken a plea deal and is serving time.
Where do you want it? Yeah! As a mother, I cannot accept with that one. That's why I'm reaching out to the district attorney to listen this.
7 years in juvenile detention for the murder of Reinhard Asjonsen. Investigators say it was road rage. The killing happened last year in San Lorenzo.
Because they said it's juvenile, they insist it's juvenile, and they insist juvenile, but they have 3 murders.
Prosecutors say the teenager who killed Reinhard was 17 years old at the time. That same teenager is also a suspect in the killing of 2 brothers at an Oakland house party last year, Jay-Z and Angel Salido Garcia.
That's one of our fears, that the suspects will get 7 years as well. When we believe this is not a 7-year sentence, this should be life.
The family of Jay-Z and Angel, along with other families, joined the rally. They want justice and accountability.
We're asking for justice to match these lives.
I feel pain in my heart. I feel that we're not being respected as the victim's family.
It is not to work as a defense attorney. That's why they have defense attorneys. So when we see Pamela Price, what are we going to tell her? Do your job!
The families accuse Pamela Price of being soft on crime. They want her out.
This is emotional distress. mentally and financially.
Reinhardt was 30 years old and had gotten married 4 months before the shooting. Anna says while she'll never get her son back, she wants to make sure it doesn't happen to another family.
If you don't speak out, it's gonna happen again. Repeat and repeat.
The teenager who took the plea deal in Reinhardt's homicide has not been charged in the killing of those two Berkeley High brothers, Jay-Z and Angel.
And while the move to recall Price is gaining support, others say Price is just doing what she said she'd do, not charging minors as adults and reforming the system of justice. Kat Price is the co-founder of the Anti-Police Terror Project.
To blame her for the crime that is happening on the streets is illogical, irrational. It's literally impossible. And she needs a chance to do her job.
Price has been on the job for about 8 months. We did reach out to Price's campaign and to her office on Friday, but as has become usual, they did not respond. A homicide investigation underway after a shooting yesterday in San Francisco. This happened about 3 in the afternoon in the Mission District. Police say that they found a person with gunshot wounds. The victim later died in the hospital. The victim was found on Harrison Street between 20th and 21st. No word on what happened or any suspects. Police are asking for help from the public. The death toll from the wildfires in Maui stands at 114, and that number is expected to keep going up as search crews comb through the ash. More than 1,000 people are still missing. And for survivors, they want to make sure the town of Lahaina is rebuilt by the locals. Jordan Segundo is there with details.
Residents of Lahaina are worried they'll be left behind as their town gets rebuilt.
We're still grieving. We need that time to find closure before we look at where do we go from here.
Responding to those concerns, Governor Josh Green promised the community will not be lost.
Let me be clear. Lahaina belongs to its people, and we are committed to rebuilding and restoring it the way they want it.
Hawaii's First Lady fought back tears as she remembered the historic town.
For generations, Lahaina's beauty, culture, and rich history drew artists, musicians, and visitors from around the world. Tragically, it took less than a single day for us to lose Lahaina.
But today the focus is not on the rebuild process, but instead on helping the people who lost everything.
Weary and tired.
State Representative Ellie Cochran represents West Maui. She says the government's response has been poor, but local residents have been stepping up despite the circumstances.
Been delivering all this stuff here as the hub for this community that's still intact. So gotta be grateful for our lives. You know, I'm grateful that homes are still here, but when I look that way, it's just really sad.
The cause of the fire is under investigation. Officials are looking into if power lines may have started it.
Back here at home, smoke from wildfires burning in Northern California will drift toward the North Bay over the next few days. An air quality advisory has already been posted. Continues streaming on CBS News Bay Area. But at 11 o'clock tonight on the old-fashioned broadcast, he's going to have the latest on Hilary.
We'll be here.
Stay tuned. See you then.